I got some tea for you guys from a download that I got last night. All right, some of you guys are very booked and busy. I'm jumping right into it because that's the energies. I know my spirit guides always are protecting me. So again, we're going to start there. Some of you guys are booked and busy, right? You are having meetings. Whatever you're doing, you're staying busy. You're on your grind. All right, so you're booked and busy. You're doing high productivity, okay? You have a full schedule. You're busy, all right? There's no time to waste. But I also want to tell you, we got a Karmic here that was a copycat. Still is a copycat. But now, they want to change their ways. You were dealing with a lot of energetic vampires, okay? People that want to decipher your energy. Destiny swap with you. Hi, Grand Rising. Good morning. Okay? Now this person wants to change their ways, all right? You influence somebody so much that now they really want to be like you, but now they want to be like you in a positive way. This person took a look at themselves, and now they want to look at and heal their inner child. This person has been cursed in their family bloodline, okay? Whether it's a masculine or a feminine, they've been around a bunch of hoes, okay? So that's what they have become. You know, always being the second choice, always being the side piece, sleeping with other people's men or women. So now this person is seeing you glow up, all right? And now they want to be like you. This person might have love bombed you, okay? See that you're not even paying attention to them in their drastic ways, okay? They had a wake-up call. They had a wake-up call about all their black magic, all their manipulation. It did not work. It did not work. It did not work on you. Because a lot of you are chosen ones, anointed ones, closer to God, your divine, your spirit team. So again, they had a wake-up call. So now, like I said, they want to change their nasty ways, okay? And they want to be like you in a good way. Some of you guys have boundaries. This person did not. Some of you guys have standards. This person did not. So now they want to tap in and be good, okay? You got a side hustle. You have a side hustle, right? So now, like I said, now this person is trying to be like you in every way. Good now. Some of you guys had no filter. You spoke up about this person. So now they're truly embarrassed because everybody knows who they are, all right? But you got good things coming because you ignored people. You continue to stay on your grind, stay on your hustle. Again, I want to thank you guys. Also, I reached 2K. It was from the help of you guys, all right? And if you're new here, please subscribe to the tribe. We're going to get this growing again. All right, I am going to do a giveaway, all right, of some bracelets that I made. I'm going to post them on the community chat. So again, please continue to stay active on my channel. I love you guys for all your support. So whoever was your karmic, this karmic individual is changing their ways. This person was a copycat. But they're still copycatting, honey. They just now want to do what you do. So if you are an influencer, if you are booked and busy, if you do have a side hustle, like with a podcast on here, on YouTube, speaking up about what happened to you, telling your story about certain individuals, honey, now they want to change their ways. They've been haunted about their evil ways. It's been aware from other people in the community. So like I said, now this person wants to work on that inner child. They want to do the work. They want to do the healing, okay? Because they see that you are booked and busy. You got retirement goals, right? You got a big break coming. And now they want to break cycles like you. They don't want to continue to be in the cycle of being a manipulator, a gaslighter, a love bomber. They want to change their evil ways, okay? Yeah, they had a huge divine intervention. For some of them, they went after the person that you were dating or you was in a relationship with, and this person treated them very bad. You were dealing with a karmic that was a hopeless romantic because they thought the way that they treated you or loved you or was loving on you, they could deter that. This person also was the one that influence your partner to stop dealing with you and to deal with them like they were better. Like I said, they're used to being a side piece. They're used to being the second choice. Okay? So again, when your partner got with this person, they treated them very bad. Worse than they did you. Okay? They might have treated you very good in the beginning. And that's why this person was watching you, watching them. Alright? But again, when they got with this person love bombed them, gaslight them, siphoned their energy as well, used them for financial, energetic reasons. Okay? So again, as you're not even paying attention to this person, they're very much paying attention to you. They're watching you, your posts, your stories, whatever you talk about. All right? And now they really want to be like you. They want to change their evil ways. They want to break cycles like you. They want to do whatever you're doing. They want to tap into their spirituality. They don't want to play with the demons anymore. Because they were playing with demons. Siphoning up demonic energies. Conjuring up demonic energies. Okay? But again, this person was put into a situationship. Your person was cheating on them as well. Doing them dirty, even more dirtier than they did you. So again, now they don't want to be a side piece no more. They're actually looking for love now. Okay? As you guys are sitting somewhere recharging from this whole situation that you dealt with, this karmic and your person. All right? This is funny to me, guys. I love it. I love it. There's no reason to even get mad, because if you are an influencer, if you're speaking up because you have no filter, you speaking the truth, you're getting big breaks. Things are changing for you in your life, Aquarius. And they see this. And they're realizing, wow, I did some foul things. I did some foul things in my life. Again, they're experiencing a lot of karma. Okay? They're going through it. So now they want to change. They want to be better. Hoping that this will take away those demons that they conjure up, that they have on their back. All right? But sometimes that's not just enough. All right? This person that's panicked. They're panicked watching you. They're going crazy watching you. Oh, they got some awareness. Like I said, they got a wake-up call. They might even want to come and apologize to you. So is your partner. Your partner might want to come and apologize, because now they're aware of this karmic and how much they want to copy you and be like you. So again, that adds up. If you want to be like my collective, of course you wanted me. You want anything and everything that the collective have, even their partner. So again, this person is very immature, but they got a wake-up call. They always used to play victim, okay? And they got some good news by watching you. They got some good news. They also see that you got good news. Everything is changing for you, for the better. It might be a slow process. You might not even see some things yet. All right? But again, this person wants to come out playing the victim, and now they want to stand up for themselves, and they want to fight. They want to fight these demons. They want to fight their evil ways. They want to change. Usually I don't take all these cards, Spirit. Yeah, they know that they betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. But divine intervention happened. The Tower card. They're getting unexpected guidance to change. Because otherwise, they might be seeing illness. That illness might lead to death. Whatever they were doing was taking them down the wrong rabbit hole, if you get what I mean. All right? Your partner that was dealing with this karmic really wants to communicate with you, because they know that they slept on you. Some of you guys are having downloads. You're having dreams about certain things happening. Pay attention to your dreams, all right? You might even have a dream that this karmic and this person All right? For some of you guys, I'm seeing the masculine, we're sleeping together. We're dealing with each other. This could have been a friend of yours, a family member, a co-worker. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now they want to change, I swear. Because they see that you are working and you are working on your finances, your business, and you're having a huge glow up. Again, and you are an earth angel. You are an earth angel. You're a good person. You have good intentions. And they're realizing, again, this is something that their family always done. Sleep with other people's persons. Always was a side piece. Always was second choice. So now they want to break that cycle and not be like that person. Not be like their mother. Not be like their father. It is unfortunate. Okay? And like I said, you have your partner, masculine or feminine, but here we have a masculine that wants to come and apologize to you. That they made a wrong decision. Exactly. And some of you guys know that right now you don't know if you can trust them. If they did this, what else could they possibly could do or have done? All right? They didn't take action on this relationship. They didn't stand up for you before. They could have told this karmic to go to, you know, where? Go somewhere. Go to Hell. Okay? But they definitely miss you because they dealt with somebody that was very evil, wanted to be like you in every way. Wow. Yeah, they didn't take action before. So now, like I said, they want to move into calmer waters because they want to change. They want a transformation. They want to end cycles. And so this is karmic. Because some of them could be facing jail. They very much were in their head about a lot of things. They had mental blocks. I'm not giving them an excuse, but this person, again, was a hidden enemy of yours. They were a hidden enemy, watching your every move, copying you. But then they had the nerve to try to siphon your energy. That's how much they wanted to be like you. They wanted to drain you of your good essence. And they thought for one moment, if I be like the collective, dress like the collective, do what the collective do, I can get the business that collective is getting. I can get the acknowledgement that the collective is getting. If I take the collective man or woman and have that energy, I can really be like the collective. They still can't be. Come on, we got 44 and 4 likes. Let's get some more likes, guys. Come on. I'm doing this early in the morning for you guys. They're still in their head about what to do, how to do it, right? You're tapped into your ancestors. They know that they breadcrumbed you. They love bombed you. They're having issues with their finances. You were dealing with a coward. They're scared as well. They're scared to do this because they've been in this energy for so long. Some people are afraid of change. They do not want to change. They're afraid to change. But they know they got to do something because, like I said, some of them are facing imprisonment. Hi. Some of them are facing, again, these demons that they conjured up. And when you conjure up certain negative energies, like I said in the reading before, wow, they don't want to be your enemy no more. They don't want to be your enemy no more. They know that they were a fake person in your life. Okay? They wore masks. But now they don't want to be no enemy. I don't know if they want to drop the mask just yet. But that is part of a mask. Because they're still trying to be like somebody else. Right? They might be experiencing karma while you're experiencing dharma. Exactly. And everything is balancing out for you. For everything that they've done. You're getting good fortune, big breaks, you're booked and busy. If you're not, you will be. My cards, when I do them personally, they be coming out for people. Like the next day. Or a week. No longer than a week. Alright? So again, yeah, they're getting karma while you're getting dharma. Everything is being balanced out in your life, and that is fair. Everything is being made fair. Okay? So again, this karmic is watching your life grow up, transform. They're watching you transform. And again, they are obsessed with you. Just like they were obsessed with your person and wanting your person. They are now obsessed with you. They always been obsessed with you. Some of you guys were dealing with a false twin flame. Okay? That was a hidden enemy. Because that's why they can easily be influenced to do something like this. To go with this person. To listen to this person. They also don't have no spiritual protection. They don't have no spiritual protection. They didn't have no boundaries. The karmic and your person. They didn't have no boundaries. Okay? They could have been your good twin flame, but when you default from the contract and do wrong, you become a karmic. You become a false twin flame. Hey, again, they now want to be your true person. Your divine, masculine or feminine. They're trying to gain control back into their life. They're trying to work on their stability. Because all the evil that they have done, all the black magic, all the manipulation, all the love bomb and gaslighting has caught up to them. Okay? But again, some of you guys, again, you have healed this heartbreak. This third party intervention. You have healed from that. Okay? They've been doing a lot of deceptive things, hidden secrets, doing moon magic. They was doing a lot of things in the dark. Okay? So now, the karmic and your partner, this masculine, could be a feminine, they want to change their ways. Some of you guys already have your divine partner. You already met them. Like I did in yesterday's reading. You already met your soulmate. Your soulmate is supposed to be an elevation from your twin flame. A lot of people don't believe in it, but I do. Okay? Yeah. Now they see or feel like they learned some type of lesson. Yeah, because they got a lot of legal issues. They got a lot of legal issues. And if it's not legal issues in the 3D, they're in spiritual court. They're being looked down and judged from the divine, God, spirit. They don't have no divine protection because they did all this trickery. They did all this manipulation. They threw negative energy away. They try to siphon your energy, destiny swap with you. So again, they don't have no protection. They want protection now. They're scared. They're running scared because all the things that they've done is catching up to them. All right? Now they want to communicate. Your partner wants to send you messages of love. Exactly. Let's see if they're going to do the... They don't want to be stuck no more. They don't want to be a stalemate. They want to come out of this with you. Okay? Again, some of them could have lost a home. They could have to move now because they don't have no money. They don't have no money. Everything they tried to do to you has been reversed right back onto them. So they have to change their ways. They have to do something to get out of going to jail, getting sick, dying. All right? Exactly. Some of you guys got this person blocked. You are sitting here, sitting pretty, single for some of you guys, working on yourself, getting your wishes, not being codependent, knowing that, again, they wanted you alone, they wanted you in isolation. Here you are. And again, even in isolation, even without them, you're doing good. You're getting everything that you wanted. Okay? Because you have time to connect with your divine. You have time to talk to God. You have time to talk to your ancestors. You have time to be the God within you. Because we all have God within us. Whoa. I can't make this up. You are ascending. You're growing. You're on new levels. You're on new levels. As you're sitting here, sitting pretty with the 9 of Cups. By yourself. You're getting everything that you want by yourself. Without this partner, without your masculine, without your feminine. Okay? Without this person. This person could have been a friend, a co-worker. And again, some of you guys, we had this in reverse. Or getting stability. A new home. A new partner. You're celebrating life. They want to come out of the 5 of Swords. In reverse. They don't want to be jealous no more. They don't want to play no more mind games. They want to talk to you. They want to apologize. They want to tell you they learned some type of lessons. They want to tell you they're starting to work on themselves. But that takes time. You let this person go. You let them go. Because they were draining you just to be around them. They were trying to get you down on their karmic level. On their toxic level. These cards are flying out. Like I said, their karmic connection. They don't want to be looked at as a karmic no more. And the karmic, if they were a friend, they're very sorry. They're very remorseful. Co-worker, family member, whoever it was. They're very sorry. They're crying over spilled milk. They have a lot of disappointments in their life. A lot of chaos, accidents, drama. Or as you're over here healing. You're over here healing. I love when our card come out. Because you are the star. You're getting a lot of attention, Aquarius. somebody said, boo-hoo-hoo. Again, you're getting a lot of attention. You're not even paying these people no mind. You're focused on your own waters, your own knowledge, your own gain, your own wishes. Okay? You're not paying this no mind. And that's driving them even more crazy. Especially your partner, your ex-partner. Whoever did this with this karma. They want to be like you so bad. Because they see that your life is changing. It's evolving. You're having a glow up. You're getting good breaks. You're staying booked and busy. Because you're not paying them no attention. You're minding your own business. Alright? Any more in spirit? What'd I say? You got legacy wealth coming. You got money coming, big bank. And they want that. That's what they were trying to block for you before. That's what they were trying to take from you before. Trying to destiny swap with you. Which is very well. Chewy, cut it out. Alright? Now, they want that for themselves. But like we said, they have to do the healing. They have to do the work. You can't just want to be like Aquarius and think you're going to get our blessings, our glow up, our protection. For some of them, they've been doing this for a long time, over 10 years. Stealing people's money, blocking people's blessings, siphoning people's energy. They've been doing this for a while. While you was over here minding your business, tapping into yourself, getting connected to God, the divine, your spirit team. It's going to be a slow process. But now they're trying to invest in themselves. Now they're trying to invest in themselves. They want a good harvest. Okay? But they got to start off small. They got to learn their lessons with the Page of Pentacles. They got to learn their lessons. Yeah, they've been beat up. They've been beat up all right by them conjuring spirits. They got to be a student. They got to crawl before they can walk. Yeah. They've been haunted. They're having nightmares, anxiety, fear. They don't even know where all this is coming from. Yeah, for some of you guys, this was a friend. This was a friend. My name is Robin. You're a Leo, Aquarius sister. Yeah, but they got to start off small. Because they gambled with a lot of things, especially playing with these demons. They took a foolish risk, and it did not work out. It did not work out. They're not getting love. They have to learn to love on themselves, nurture themselves. They were very insecure. That's why they did it. All right? They see that no matter what you've been through, even if you stop dealing with that, you're loving, nurturing, and caring and support a person. Okay? Now this person wants to be like you. Like I said, in every way. I want to be like Mike. And Mike is in Aquarius. Michael Jordan is in Aquarius. All right, Spirit, show me any more that you have for Aquarius. I'm not going to keep this long, guys. I am going to come back tonight, I promise. Capricorn, I need to do a Capricorn reading tonight. Please subscribe to the tribe, all right? We're going to spy on and do Capricorn. I'm going to start doing other readings, okay? I think I did Leo. You got to check out Leo's reading. Show me more about this Karmic, all right? Yeah, they've been gossiping about you, talking about you, but they're still watching. They thought they were clever. They thought they were real witty. But again, it's an end of their malicious ways. It's the end of their games. It's the end of their mind games. Game is over. It's time for them to have a transition. It's time for them to change. Something that they've been avoiding. Because it's a huge ending for them if they don't. They need to have a personal transformation. All right? Two of Swords. They're still in their head about it. This person wore a lot of masks. They were very much two-faced. Very much. Okay? They wore a lot of masks. They did a lot of things. But now they're trying to change their evil ways and be like you, Aquarius. Things didn't work out for them. And for some of you guys, this was a psycho. A crazy Queen of Swords that was very insecure. And very insecure. Watching you want to be like you. Didn't love themselves with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Trying to be with, sleep with everybody's man. But this third party situation didn't work out. It didn't work out. Things stopped working out. Their family, their friends turned against them. People started to see who they were. The mask fell. All right? And again, they want to be like the star. They want to be a star. They want to get some attention. They see you glowing. They see you walking in your purpose. They're not trying to give up hope. They continue to hope and have faith to be like you. They see that you're very connected to the light. Some of you guys are very much light workers, right? Star seeds, indigo children, the anointed, the chosen ones, all right? They want to have victory and success like you because you're having new financial opportunities, new jobs. You've been victorious, not a victim. They don't want to be a victim no more. They don't want to play victim no more. They want to, tap into their spirituality because things have blown up in their face. Shocking attacks, accidents, all kinds of things. A lot of chaos. Things have suddenly changed for them because of all the negativity that they were dealing with, throwing your way, trying to block you and your blessings. You can't touch God's anointed. And you can't easily be one either. So they can copy you all they want, Aquarius. But that's one of the things you can say, is you influence somebody to be a better person. Because you're getting Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You love on yourself. You take self-care of yourself. You mind the business that pays you. They did, right? Again, they were throwing a lot of black magic your way. Heavy manipulation, love bombing, gaslighting. Now this person, again, like I said, apathy. You've been rejected them. They don't want to be rejected no more by other people. This person didn't have, they had a lot of toxic ways, a lot of demon attachments. They want to fight these demons now because they learned some type of lessons. They want to be closer to God like you are with the higher friend. They want to get some morals. They might have even had a bad dream or nightmare for all the things that they've done. Again, they want to come out as Five of Pentacles. They want to come out of the cold. Someone, your partner wants to come out of the cold with you. Only because they see you doing so good, right? They don't want no mind games no more. Five of Swords. They don't want to be jealous no more, but that's easier said than done. Because they see you looking good, self-reliant, not codependent, like the karmic, the devil, that is obsessed, that was dealing with a lot of lust, very easily influenced by others. They see you single, standing on your own 2 feet, looking good, smelling good, in the neighborhood, getting everything that you want. As they over here in Karmicville with negativity. They have to change. Okay? That's all I have for you guys. Remember, continue. Be you, love you. It is the highest vibration of all. And I'm out. Thank you for your support. Subscribe to the tribe. All right? And hit that notification button so you know that I'm here. I love you guys. See you later on tonight. We're going to do a cord cutting ritual. We're going to get rid of these people. All right? Love you. You're welcome.